Welcome to Calcutta Races, Spring Meeting 2022. Second day, Saturday, 12th February 2022. Race number 1, the Hall of Famer Cup for horses rated 41 to 66, about 2000 meters. We take a look at number 1, Shivalik Gold, who's had 2 starts this season, has run 9th in both his starts over 1400 meters. And here in race number 56, has finished a faraway 9th to the winner Top Notch, which won very comfortably. Horse number 2, Daring Heart, ridden by Hindu Singh, has had 2 starts this season, had a win in race number 13 and seen here finishing 4th behind Ailani over 1600 meters. Number 3, Infinite and Beyond, ridden by Akshay Kumar, has had 2 starts, had a second, and in the video here in race number 25, finished unplaced behind Sea Lion, which was in the 2000 Guineas, where Sea Lion came out and won by 6.5 lengths. Then we have 2 runners, number 4 Magnite, late Suestado, and number 6 Vanguard. You can see Vanguard in the lead here, made the running all the way, and Magnite ran Vanguard down. It was a battle right to the wire, where Magnite prevailed by just 3/4 of a length from Vanguard. This time Vanguard carrying 51 kilos and Magnite, ridden by R.S. Bhati, carrying 55. Horse number 5, Dornish, has had 2 starts, seen here finishing 3rd behind 3rd Avenue over 1.25 miles. 3rd Avenue won very, very handsomely by a 5.5 length margin, and Dornish ridden on the day today by jockey S.A. Gray. Race number 2, the Albert Piperno Memorial Cup for horses rated 21 to 46, about 1400 meters. Number 1, Summer Air, seen here, has had 1 start in race number 15, where Summer Air placed 7th behind Mogal, who went on to win by 8 lengths and has come out and won again after this win we are watching on the screen. Summer Air is being ridden by Dashrath Singh. Number 2, Cormorant, the ride of Amin Merchant, has had 2 starts, has been unplaced in both his starts, has placed 6th on both occasions, seen here in race number 24, finishing the tame 6th behind the in-form Dundee Satyagraha. Number 3, Namiki, ridden by R.S. Bhati, has had 2 starts, has placed a 3rd in race number 15, and further here seen to have placed 6th in race number 41 over 1400 meters. The winner here is Nova. Number 4, Santana, and number 5, Très Bien. Both ran in the same race, that's race number 26. Santana finished on 2nd behind the winner Who Dares Wins by 3/4 of a length, and Très Bien finished 5th on that occasion. Ridden again here by jockey S. Zarvan. Number 6, Mystic Star, ridden by Mohammad Islam, has had 3 starts this season. Mystic Star has failed to run on the board in the money in all 3 of his starts, and seen here in race number 50, finishing 6th behind Paisley, about 6 lengths behind. Number 7, Nazakat, ridden by apprentice claiming 2 kilos, P. Tejeshwar. Nazakat has had 2 starts, has finished a 3rd in race number 11 over 1400, and seen here in race number 37, finishing 5th behind Basharat, which came out and won by 7 lengths on the day. Number 8, Arrow, made all the running in race number 21. Was ridden by Neeraj Rawal on that occasion. It's running over a mile, and Vanguard on debut came up with a strong run down the straight and went past to win, beating Arrow by 3.5 lengths. Arrow is ridden today by Nikhil Naidu. Number 9, Wind Chaser, the ride of Hindu Singh, has had 4 starts already this season, has placed in all its starts, having placed 4th on 2 occasions, then a 2nd, and seen here finishing 3rd behind Discover on the 4th of February, and finished about 3 3/4 lengths behind Discover. Number 10, X Fight, the ride of apprentice Sujit Kumar Paswan, came out with a late rerun to beat the Rewrite the Stars, which was fancied on the day. So X Fight running after its run on 18th of December, so it's had a bit of a layoff and coming here after this narrow win. Number 11, Star Phoenix. Star Phoenix has had just 1 start so far, finished 2nd behind Nandini's Pet over 1200 meters. Nandini's Pet is in the lead all the way, with Sir Phoenix unable to come on terms, but ran him down right to the wire, and Sir Phoenix will be ridden by Arshad Alam. Race number 3, the SS Bala Memorial Cup for horses rated 41 to 66, distance about 1200 meters. There are 2 horses here, number 1 Exotic Queen and number 4 Louboutin. Exotic Queen, the rider Wes Zerwan, has had a few starts, has finished off the board in its last start over 1100 meters, where legendary striker, the in-form horse of the season, has come out and won very comfortably on that occasion. And Louboutin finished 7th, was ridden by Rupal Singh, being ridden by jockey Nikhil Naidu. 2 other horses here, number 2 D-Night Mysore and number 6 Foolproof. D-Night Mysore has also had 4 starts this season, has placed 7th in his previous outing, ridden by Saddam Hussein. This time will be ridden by jockey H. Rahul, and seen here finishing 7th to Mughal. The other runner, Foolproof, ridden by Vinay Jaiswal, finished 9th. Then we have 2 horses, number 3 Nova and number 11 Divine Chakra. Number 3 Nova, ridden by P. Trevor, won his last start, her last start in race number 41 over 1400 meters. Beat D. Undertaker late Resolute by 1 1/4 lengths. Divine Chakra with Amin Merchant finished on in the rear. We have 2 runners, number 5 East Side and number 8 Indian Tiger. And Indian Tiger was making the running early, right down till the distance post, was collared by sheer force with 200 to go, and looked like he might finish in the money, but was the winner. The late finishing legendary striker came with a very late run after being slow off and won, and East Side finished about 2 lengths behind in 3rd. Then we have number 7 Delphini. Delphini is running after her run 4th in the 1000 guineas, and was ridden by P.S. Chauhan on this occasion. Finished fourth behind Camila. She failed to quicken. She looked a little flat down the straight and relinquished third place to Euphrates. Then we have number 9, Lamarck. Lamarck ridden by jockey Asgar. Lamarck has had 4 starts already this season. Placed 5th in race number 56, which we are viewing here. Was ridden by Hasib Alam. The winner here was Top Notch. Then we have number 10, Circus Queen, the ride of Akshay Kumar. Seen here finishing a poor 10th actually in race number 8, but that was early days. That was the 6th of November. So Circus Queen has come back to racing after quite a long gap, and race number 4, the Cross Cup, for horses rated 61 to 86, about 1400 meters. We have number 1, Velegro, which has run in the monsoon season. Actually, we are viewing a race of the 8th of September, where Velegro ran over 1100 meters, ridden by Mohammad Islam on the day, and finished on 6th in that occasion with Saddam Hussein riding Velegro this time. So we're looking at race number 57, where we have 6 runners who have performed in this race. Number 2, Tigrio, which made all the running in the straight and came out and won. Then there was Big Star. Number 8, Ghost. Number 9, Pontius Pilate. Number 10, Agrami. And number 11, Cletus. So Tigrio battled down the straight, took up the lead and won handsomely, staving off the challenge of Agnostic, and came out and won by 3.5 lengths, beating the field quite handsomely. Then we come to Top Notch, horse number 3. Came out and won his last start in race number 56 over 1400. Beat Atom, but came out and won by 4.5 lengths, and looks to be back in form, ridden by Afzal Khan again. Then we have 3 runners. Number 4, Mountain Lion. Number 5, Phoenicia Mist, and D Undertaker Late Resolute, seen racing here in race number 45 over 1200 meters. Mountain Lion was fighting for a second place and failed to quicken from there, where the ultimate winner, Dundee Satyagraha, came out with a very strong run in the closing stages to win by a short head. And Mountain Lion there seen finishing 3rd. Closely 4th was The Undertaker, with Phoenicia Mist finishing a couple of lengths behind. Then we have number 12, Exotique. We're watching her run in race number 50 in Mumbai, where Exotique ran 4th and looks to have faded out from contention and finished on a faraway 4th. Race number 5, the EBCO Live Smart Indian Champagne Stakes Grade 3 for horses 3 years old only, about 1400 meters. We're taking a look at 5 runners actually here, and this is the 1st of January, the run in the Indian Produce Stakes. We have number 1, Social Truth, which finished on 2nd, and number 4, Bold Style, and number 3, Big Brown. And number 5, Leonardo. Number 6, Too Much Politics. So common field here, barring a runner or two. And it was Tuscany who led all the way, and Social Truth is seen to be giving weight and fought hard to collar top Tuscany in the late stages of the race, and Tuscany though held on doggedly and won this race. Big Brown finished on third, and Leonardo came on and ran a close fifth from the rear. We're looking here at race number 43, where Ricina Star was seen to win by a widening margin of 9 3/4 lengths from Success, which finished on in second place from a slow start, and there was no beating Ricina Star. She was just too good from the word go. Race number 6, the Vivek Freight Calcutta Champion Sprint Trophy, Grade 3, for horses 4 years old and over, about 1200 meters. We're looking at two runners here. That's Awesome One, number 1, and number 2, Prince Satsuma. So they're racing here in race number 47. Awesome One finished on third behind Shivansh, who was in a handy position and kicked clear in the last 200 and won by 5 lengths. And you see Prince Satsuma, the ride of Suraj Naradu on the day, had finished on in 8th position. We have two more runners, number 3 Soaring High and number 6 Sitara. We are looking at race number 40, where Sitara showed a clean pair of heels from the word go and held on with a few lengths to spare from Arika Legend, which was running on to third, and Soaring High, which had come out and won his last start prior to this run, finished on fourth. We're looking at number 4, Sea of Cortez. Sea of Cortez being ridden by Arshad Alam. Sea of Cortez won this race. That's race number 17 over 1400 meters in class 1. And looked like it would stave off the challenge of Silver Bracelet all the way. Held on by a neck and a long neck to Silver Bracelet and the late finishing Reno Star. Number 5, Dundee Satyagraha, ridden by Akshay Kumar, has won 3 starts already. We are looking at race number 45. It was ridden by jockey Suraj Naradu, came with a very strong late run and got the leader, Trump Girl, close home and came and won by just a short head. Race number 7, the Calcutta Derby Stakes 2021-22, Grade 1, for Indian horses 4 years old and over, about 2400 meters. We're looking at number 1, Alastair, in race number 27 at Mumbai. That was the Aryan Horse Company Indian 2000 Guineas Grade 1, where Alastair finished 4th behind A Star Is Born. And in second place was Zuccarelli, the subsequent Indian Derby winner, and third was Presidential. Number 2 Eastwood, number 3 Galen, and number 4 Jake, and a 4th runner, which will be, and it's in fact Sea Lion, and also number 9 The Protector. This is race number 25, the 2000 Guineas at Calcutta, where we saw Sea Lion with only his second run of his career, came out and won the 2000 Guineas at Calcutta by about 6.5 lengths, beating Eastwood. Sea Lion being ridden by Suraj Naradu in the Derby here, with Neeraj Rawal riding Eastwood. You've got a close finish at the back with Jake, and who finished on 7th, and Galen finished on 9th in that occasion. The Protector ran a game race and finished 3rd behind Sea Lion. We're looking at number 5, Karanveer, in the run in the Golconda Derby Stakes Grade 1 at Hyderabad. The winner was Faith of Success, and Karanveer, after holding the lead for a long way in the race, finished on 4th behind Faith of Success, the winner. Stockbridge finished on 2nd. Firepower was 3rd in a close finish. We're looking at number 8, Silverius, in the Kingfisher Ultra Derby at Bangalore Grade 1, where Zuccarelli decimated the field and won by how many lengths? You can count the lengths, 15 and a quarter lengths, beating All Attractive, and close behind in 3rd was Silverius, who held on 3rd from Eternal Blaze. Now we're looking at number 10, Camila. Camila's last run was in the Oaks over the same distance of 2,400 meters. Camila was the winner of the 1,000 guineas. Looked good in this race, but was surprised by the tactical ride of Neeraj Rawal on Euphrates, and ran 2nd on that occasion in the Oaks by a length and a quarter. Race number 8, the Quasar Cup, for horses rated 1 to 26, about 1,200 meters. Number 2, Castillo. This is race number 66, where Castillo was in 2nd position for quite a long way down in the race, and had his debut run on that occasion. The winner here was the Flying Eagle, who won very handsomely, and Castillo ran about 7 lengths behind. Number 4, Marcelito, ridden by Hindu Singh. Marcelito has had 2 starts. We are looking at race number 37, where Marcelito had finished on 6th behind Basharat over 1,600 meters, and was ridden by Neeraj Rawal on the day. Basharat here seen winning by 7 lengths. Number 7, Mystic Prince, the ride of Richard Oliver, has had 3 starts this season. We are looking at race number 58, where Mystic Prince, ridden by Sujit Kumar Paswan over 1,400, finished on 9th to the winner was Mandolin. Number 10, Wencheng, the ride of R.S. Bhati, last raced in the previous season in race number 68, where Wencheng finished on 6th to Delfini in the terms race over 1,200 meters. Number 11, Gusty Look, the ride of Shehzad Khan. Gusty Look has run 4 times already this season and placed 5th in race number 51. Seen here, ridden by A Merchant, finishing 5th to Forevermore on the 1st of January. Number 12, Sun God, the ride of Dashrath Singh, has had 2 starts this season, has placed a 3rd and a 4th here in race number 42, where was ridden by Saddam Hussein over 1,100 meters, and Mosset was the winner, and you can see Sun God finishing about 5 lengths behind. Thank you.